I'm your coach, Shayna Lee, and welcome to day 1 of the next 30 days. I am so excited to have you on my team because I'm really excited and committed to helping pregnant and postpartum women just really recover and gain back their bodies. Over the next 30 days, I'm going to ask that you complete an intro survey where I'm going to gather all of this amazing information about you so I can create a program that's going to be ideal for you and your unique body. I'm going to also ask that you complete an exit survey because your feedback and your goals and your results are super, super important to me. My job is to make sure that I am enhancing your program and making sure that you are getting to where you want to go. Lastly, I'm going to ask that you commit to 3 days a week of movement or exercise. These workouts will take you at least 30 minutes. You can do these solo and just start here, especially if you're new to exercise or just needing a little bit more movement into your day, or you can do these in addition to the workout programs that you may already be doing. So maybe you're taking some classes or you're doing some strength training, running, hiking, or whatever it is, you can add this into your program. These 3 days a week are specifically designed to help your body reset and recover and regain strength after having those beautiful, beautiful babies. 9 months of creating life does some amazing, crazy changes to our bodies, and we just want to make sure, and I just want to make sure that we are recovering and bringing you all back to a solid foundation. What you're going to need is just a few key pieces of equipment. If you cannot get your hands on these pieces of equipment, please let me know. I can always make adjustments, but you can get a lot of these things on Amazon or at your local sporting goods store. First thing you're gonna need is a resistance band. So a power band that's looped like this would work. Ideally, if you have a resistance band with handles, that would be ideal. Something moderate to light resistance. If you have one of each, that would be great, but not ideal. Just find yourself with a band. Second, you're going to need a mini band, something with a lot of stretch. Again, I don't want anything super heavy. This isn't about like building Hulk-sized muscles, so just a light mini band will work. And then lastly, you're gonna need a yoga block, a light foam roller, or a towel or a small ball. Anything that you can squeeze between the knees is mostly what you're gonna be doing with this, is what you're gonna need. So what's gonna happen over the next 30 days is whether you are a beginner or an expert, I'm gonna ask you to do some very basic, simple movements. I think that there is a lot of beauty in simplicity, and if you can master and set a really good foundation, regardless of if you are a novice and you're just starting out or you're an expert, you can really get a lot more benefit down the road. Okay, so myself included, I always like to go back to the basics and always go back to the foundation because it's just like building a house. If you don't set a good foundation, your walls will come crumbling in and you just don't have the support that you need. That's how injuries are made or compensations happen. Some of you may be dealing with those things right now as well. So what I'm gonna ask is if you've done these exercises before or it seems a little bit simple, I would really want to challenge you to really strengthen that mind and muscle connection. So as I, myself as a coach, I like to think that if you can have a really strong mind-muscle connection, you can get a lot more work done when you start adding in the bigger, sexier, more showier lifts. If you can make a simple exercise difficult, you're really gonna be in a good spot. So what I wanna challenge you is to really harness making sure that you are staying in good movement patterns. Don't compensate, don't rush, and don't overdo it. Listen to your body. So as the week goes on, as the program continues, the workout will get progressively a little bit harder. So you want to make sure that you're meeting your body with where it's at. If it feels like too much, then back off, do less. Don't feel like you need to be married to the reps or the sets that I have provided. Listen to your body and meet yourself where it's at. If it doesn't feel right, it's probably because it's not, okay? So that's where your feedback and your input is going to be extremely important. The more you lean on me for support, the more I can help you succeed. And that is my main objective, is to make sure you succeed over the next 30 days. So that's all I got for you. I won't take up any more of your time. I am so excited to have you on board. Please let me know if there is anything that I can do for you along the way. My job is to hold you accountable and make sure that you stay healthy, strong, and you get to exactly where you want to go.